Hello guys, welcome back. So in the last part of this video tutorial, we have already seen that how to add the path into the song name and the album art into the minimized player. So now we are going to implement such that we can show the song name and the artist name, also the album art onto the minimized player. So what we are going to do, first of all, I'm going inside this now playing bottom fragment XML file, and over here you can see this was the minimized player that we have created already. So now we are going to add the text view, means the song name and the artist name, to the text view. So what we have to do, we will be going to music service class, and over here we will have to put string, means in the state preferences, so that we can use it later using the key value pairs. And now at the top you will be able to see that we have already declared two string variables as artist name and song name that we will use as the key value pair when we will be storing as shared preferences. So what we will do here, we will write editor dot put string, and here we have to just write the key, that is artist name, and the value will be the artist name. So what we will use, music files dot get position. Here we have to write position inner, and dot, actually we will have to write over here position, that is the global variable, dot get artist. This get artist method, just enter it, and semicolon, it will be putted. Then editor dot apply, you have to write apply, so editor dot apply. And then again we will have to use editor to put string the song name, so put string. Over here you have to write the key, that is song name, we have already declared it at the top, means add as a global variable. And we will use music files dot get position dot get title, because we want to put as a title, so editor dot apply after all, and then semicolon. Now when we will be running our app, the song name and the artist name will be stored in the local database of our app. Again we have to initialize this, means we will be using this key to get the artist name and the song name in our main activity. So go inside on resume method, and over here we have to initialize it. And since we have to create some static variables in the main activity, as we have already done, you can see this path to frag that we have created inside our main activity. We can go by control and hover over it and enter. You can see this, the path to frag string variable. So again we have to create two more variables for artist name and the song name. So just I'm going to copy this and paste it one more time. Again, one is for song name and the other one will be for artist name. So just change this, means rename this what you wanted, song name to frag, and I'm going to initialize it using null value. Control and clicking on it, you can see this, the suggestion. And I'm going inside this on resume method again, and here we will have to initialize those variables. So now I'm going to just copy this, and I'm going to rename it as path to make it more recognizable. So path to frag is equals path, and the artist will be preferences dot get string, and the key will be the artist name that we have already created, and the default value will be null, so just pass null. Again we will have to create some string variable for song name, so just write string and the song name, which we will be getting as a string, so preferences dot get string, and there we will be passing the key for that song name, so just write song name and the default value will be null, so just pass over here null and semicolon. Now we can initialize the static variable already created inside our main activity. So just write artist name, you can see this artist to frag, and we will have to initialize it using artist that we have just created as a string variable inside our own resume method. And the song name to frag will be initialized by using the song name that we have just created in the on resume method. Then just copied those two lines and pasted over here inside the else block, and we have to initialize it using the null value, means the minimized player is not there. Now go inside our own resume method in now playing fragment bottom, and over here you have to make some changes over here. So artist dot set text, and then we will have to write the artist name. So we have to import it from the main activity, so just write artist to frag and it will be imported automatically. Then you can see this, we have to set the text inside the song name, so just change this path to frag to song name to frag that we have to import from the main activity by pressing enter only. And now I think this should work. So now I am going to run the app and see if it is working or not. So let's run the app and wait for the installation. See, the app is installed successfully, and it is not showing the song name and the artist name, but it is showing the album art. So what could be the problem? So now I'm going to check it. You can see at the bottom in the minimizer player there is no any song name and the artist name. So we have to resolve this bug, what is happening over here. So now I'm going inside our music service class, and over here you can see this, there is no anything wrong, but I'm going to change something. Actually that was the problem, that we have not played any song, that's why that is not showing the song name related to any song. So I'm going to just change some logics over here, just remove this editor dot apply and again this editor dot apply. It will be applied at the last when all the put string will be executed. Now let's try to run our app. So you can see again it will be working. Again wait for the installation. So once it will be installed, you have to play some song, means any song, so that you will be able to see the minimized player with having the song name and the artist name, and you can see the song is playing. It is good. So we have to go back in the main activity, and we will be seeing that there are the song names and the artist name with the album art at the left side. So this is how we can show the song name and the artist name in the minimized player along with the album art. Again you can see this, we are playing this, but it is not showing the album art related to that song because there is no album art, means the byte array is returning as null. So what we have to do, we have to implement some logics in the on resume method of now playing fragment bottom. So just again go to the now playing fragment bottom, and over here we have to first check if album art, means the art is not equal to null. Then inside that if block we will be pasting that cutted code, just we have cutted art is not equal to null, and over here we have to paste that codes. And after this we will have to check, means we will be going in the else block, and over here we will have to paste again the codes and just change this art to r dot drawable dot what you have pasted the image in the drawable folder. My drawable folder image is bbdoc, so I have just write bbdoc and run the app. It will be working fine. terminate it and wait for the installation. So now you can see the app is installed successfully, and when we will be try to click on this song and it will be playing. So just go back, and here you can see in the minimized player the album art is showing related to that song, and that song is not having the album art embedded. So we have shown the album art that we have added in the drawable folder. Again, you can see the song name and the album art with the artist name. So now we are going to implement this play pause button and the next previous button. So just go in, just remove this first. I'm going to remove the app, and we will be going inside our own create view method in the now playing fragment bottom, and we will have to set on click listener to the both of the image views. Means one is the image view and the other one is the floating action button. So just write next button dot set on click listener, and over here inside the on click method we will have to write the toast that will be showing when we will be clicking on the image views. Also play pause button dot set on click listener, new on click listener, and inside this on click method I'm going to just write a toast message. So just go inside this on click method and just write toast, and you can see the suggestion over here. You have to write get context, means the context of this fragment, and the message that you want to show I'm going to show as the next as a message. Just copy this and paste it over here and change this to, let's say, play pause, and this message will be shown when we will be trying to click on the play pause button or the next button. So run the app and wait for the installation. So now here you can see the app is installed successfully, and over here you can see the minimized player. When we will be clicking on this play pause button it will show the toast, and also over here you can see the toast for the next button. So that's it for the tutorial. Thank you for watching.